What's up, guys? This is Andy, and it's time for a TV review. The Gifted. The Gifted stars Stephen Moyer, Kobe Bell, Jamie Chung, Amy Acker, Emma Dumont, Blair Redford, and Sean Till. When a family finds out that their two kids are mutants, it puts them in danger with the government. While on the run, they team up with a group of mutants, and together they fight for their freedom and their lives. First things first, The Gifted is an X-Men television show. We love the movies, love the comics, we love the cartoon, and now they're venturing into television. You know, last year, early we had Legion, pretty excellent, pretty complex, and towards the end of fall and the beginning of 2018, this year, we have The Gifted. Pretty family-oriented, simpler TV show. Kind of reminds me of Heroes. So two kids are mutants, and in order to help and save her brother from an incident, it's brought to light that they're mutants. Their father is a mutant prosecutor. His job is usually to put away mutants, so he knows the deal, so they have to go off on a run. Now, The Gifted takes place in a time where the X-Men are gone, the Brotherhood of Mutants are gone, so no one knows where they're at. They're kind of like a myth, but there's still mutants in the world. And there's a Sentinel program that's pretty much like a government sector, you know, like a FBI, whatever. We have the Mutant Underground, based off of the Underground Railroad, you know, civil rights. And if you don't know, X-Men is based off the civil rights. Professor X, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Magneto. So the basic thing with the Mutant Underground is those group of mutants, they find all the mutants around the world who are lost, and they just kind of give them a home and keep them out of harm's way. The same thing goes with this new family. Mutant Underground and the family connect, and they're just trying to fight for their lives and fight for their freedom. Other than that, there's subplots. 4 mutant characters involved with the Mutant Underground. We have Thunderbird, we have Blink, we have Polaris, and we have Eclipse. Now, a couple of those mutants were seen in the Days of Future Past, and this one we get to see a little backstory with them. There's a lot of fanboy, there's a lot of hints to comics. If you're like a hardcore X-Men fan, you're gonna love this. I think the season was pretty solid. In between 14 episodes, the mutant versus human conflicts get a little old. The Sentinel program chasing the mutants from this place, and they run, go to another place. Sentinel program finds out about that, and they run. It gets boring after a while, but thank God for the subplots. It gives the story a little bit more depth for you to hold on to. I think the characters were all interesting. I think the father, his story was interesting. The X-Gene, there's history with the X-Gene with how his kids become mutants. I'll just say that. Now, I think the 2 kids, they were the least characters that I kind of didn't care about. Part of the reason was maybe they are not actual comic book characters, and the actors, kind of bland. There's a lot of lines in there in the series that's kind of generic. We have to do what we have to do to fight. Stuff like that. All in all, the 4 main mutant characters, Blink, like I said, we've seen her in Days of Future Past. Polaris, there's hints to who her father is. Her father is a main X-Men. Thunderbird and Eclipse, those characters really carry the show. The action was it was alright. They did what they could with the little TV budget. If I had to put this series anywhere in the X-Men timeline, it would probably be between or before Logan, because you know how Logan, there's no mutants, nobody knows where the X-Men are, but I don't think it's connected to any movie. All in all, this show's pretty solid. The way the season finale ended gives me hopes, makes me interested in watching season 2 and seeing where it goes. It could potentially get bigger, better, all that. I'll probably give this show 3 stars. Did you watch it? Let me know. Leave some comments below. If you like this, like it. Once again, this is Andy, The Gifted, LiveWire.